Hey guys, Jeff the Nature Guy here at Zoo Montana, and I gotta tell you what, now I love doing fun videos for you guys, but this time I gotta do one that's a little more serious. It's a pretty tough topic called poaching. And the reason I'm bringing this up is here in Montana, you've seen poaching in the news quite a bit. Now, first of all, what poaching is, it's taking animals without permission. And that can mean several things. Either you kill them, you hunt them without permission or without the right license, or people will go out and trap wildlife and sell them for the pet trade. And believe it or not, it's a really big problem around the world. Now here in Montana, it's mainly a problem because people will kill something like a deer just for the antlers and let the rest of the body just sit there. And it's really sad considering that poor deer died just because of those antlers. Not a good thing. But let's talk about worldwide for a minute, because around the world, the pet trade, really bad stuff. And what happens is people will go out, trap animals, and I'll use parrots for an example. They'll go out and they'll trap a bunch of parrots, and then what they do to get them to places like the United States is they'll stuff them in toilet paper tubes. They'll put the bird in there, and then they'll send that across the United States illegally, and then they get here to the United States. If the bird is still alive, then they try to sell that bird as a pet. Really, really sad. But they also kill animals for parts of the animals, and I'll use rhinos for example. You all know rhinos have that big horn on them. Well, listen to this. People will actually kill a rhinoceros just to get that horn because they think that that horn is good medicine. They think it makes people feel better. But here's the goofy thing, is that horn is made out of the same stuff your hair and your fingernails are made out of. So if you're taking a rhinoceros pill, all it's doing is you're putting hair in your body. That's really gross. Sad that people think it really does good when it really doesn't. And then finally, elephants. Elephants are really targeted out there because of this stuff. See this white stuff I have right here and this bracelet? This is actually called ivory. And ivory is what an elephant's tusks are made out of. And people really think ivory is beautiful and like to buy it to put it in their house. Well, unfortunately, people kill elephants for this ivory. In fact, last year, 20,000 elephants were killed just for their tusks. There's only 500,000 of those elephants left. If you're good at math, you know that's not going to last long and we're going to lose the elephants. Really sad stuff. So what can you do to help? This is all sad stuff, but what can you do to help out? Well, first of all, don't buy animal products. Don't go out there and if your mom or dad think they want to buy an ivory thing, tell them maybe that's not a good idea. Don't buy animal skin stuff like this weird alligator purse. It's kind of gross if you ask me. Don't do that. And then educate yourself. Ask mom and dad to get you online to some place like the World Wildlife Fund and learn a little bit more about what we can do to help these animals out there so this bad stuff doesn't happen. I'll tell you what, we start losing animals and things are going to go bad for us as humans. And that's what I want you to understand here is even though you may not think an elephant is important to your life, it really is down the road, that whole circle of life thing. So guys, help us out. Let's help these animals out. Let's fight back and make sure these animals are nice and safe. And I got to tell you what, right here in Billings, there's a local group that is doing something, the Lego Robotics Club out of the Medicine Crow Middle School. They're working on a drone to catch poachers out there. Airplane that flies and catches people without a pilot. How cool is that? Happening right here in Billings. Love it. Guys, until next time, I'm Jeff the Nature Guy here at the zoo. We'll see you soon.